If you want to break into data, you've probably asked yourself, should I become a data analyst, a data scientist, or a data engineer? The truth is, they all sound similar, but the skills, salaries, and career paths are very different. And choosing the wrong one could waste you years. Stick with me for the next few minutes, because I'll break down exactly what each role does, what you need to learn, how much you can earn, and which path is right for you in 2025. And hey, if data careers excite you, hit subscribe right now, because every week I post practical guides to help you land your first job. Here's the simplest way to think about it. Data engineers build the highways, the systems that move data from one place to another. Data scientists design the cars, building machine learning models and advanced algorithms to make predictions. Data analysts are the drivers. They take that data, clean it up, and actually deliver business insights. So yes, they're part of the same team, but their day-to-day work is totally different. Let's dive deeper. Imagine you work at Netflix. As a data analyst, your job might be to analyze which shows are trending, what people binge-watch on weekends, or why users cancel their subscriptions. As a data scientist, you're building the recommendation engine itself. You're writing Python code, training models, and making sure Netflix suggests Squid Game to the right audience. As a data engineer, you're building the pipelines that actually transport billions of viewing records every single day into databases that analysts and scientists can use. See how all three roles connect? One builds the foundation, one builds the intelligence, and one translates it into business impact. So what skills do you need for each? Data analysts, SQL, Excel, Power BI, or Tableau, and a good sense of business. You don't need to code much beyond SQL. Honestly, in 9 months you can be job ready if you're consistent. Data scientists, heavy coding in Python or R, stats, probability, machine learning libraries like TensorFlow, maybe even deep learning if you want to go advanced. This path usually requires 2 years of study or a master's degree. Data engineers, you'll be living in cloud platforms like AWS, Azure, or GCP. You'll use tools like Spark, Hadoop, and Kafka. You also need strong SQL, plus a lot of back-end engineering concepts. So think about your strengths. If you enjoy storytelling with numbers, analyst might fit. If you love math and building models, scientist is your path. If you're a systems builder who likes infrastructure, engineer is perfect. Okay, let's talk about money. Of course, these numbers vary by country and experience, but here are solid US averages for 2025. Data analysts, $65,000 to $85,000, with senior analysts crossing $100K. Data scientists, $95,000 to $130,000. At big tech companies, even higher. Data engineers, $100,000 to $140,000, sometimes more, because engineers are in high demand with cloud data exploding. But here's the kicker. Analysts can scale fast. If you master SQL plus a BI tool plus basic Python, you can start at $70K and hit $90K plus within 2-3 years. So, which path should you choose? Let me give you a quick guide. If you want the fastest entry into tech with solid pay, data analyst. If you love research, math, and coding, and don't mind longer preparation, data scientist. If you're more of a builder, problem solver, and systems thinker, data engineer. Personally, I suggest many beginners start with analyst. It's the quickest to enter, builds a foundation, and later you can transition into scientist or engineer if you want. So now you know exactly what analysts, scientists, and engineers do, the skills they need, and how much they make. The next step? Watch this video right here on how to become a data analyst in 7 months. It's a step-by-step roadmap. Smash the like button.